Hello, everyone. I had something amazing happen today, and I just could not wait to record this. So it's bedtime here, and I'm hoping my little one stays asleep so that I can tell you this story. I went to the grocery store after going to the chiropractor today and had my list. Thought I got everything on the list. Checked out, just walked right up to the scanner, no line, anything, and checked out everything. I'm walking to my car and I realize, oh my goodness, I forgot something. I don't know how I forgot it because it was on my list. And so I take my things to my car and I go back in, and in that small amount of time, there was a huge line already at the checkout. And so I was like, oh, great. Well, there's nothing I can do about this, so I might as well just go get my item and get in line, and hopefully this goes quickly. So I go grab my item, and I get back into line, and the line is even further than when I had walked back in. And so I just kind of sighed and, okay, and didn't think much of it, except for immediately, or almost immediately, a gentleman walks up behind me and he sets down his basket and he says, "Oh my goodness, look at this line. They only have 2 checkouts open plus the U-Scan." And everybody's shopping carts were full. No, there's very few people that had just a couple items, and I had 1 item. He had just a few items, and so I'm sure he had worked a hard day and was just a little bit disgruntled, and he was questioning if he should even wait and maybe I should just leave this all here and everything. And it's so funny because you could almost energetically tell he's waiting for me to join in to the banter of this negative talk and thinking. And the most that I said was, I said, the line has gotten considerably longer. I said, I just checked out and forgot this item, but what are you going to do? And I said, he's like, oh, it's just such an inconvenience. And I said, I used to look at things like that, but I don't anymore. I said, I look at it as the universe is protecting me. Maybe I'm not getting in a car accident right now because I forgot this item and I came back in. And I could feel this energetic pulse, and I could see it visibly go through his body, and he shook, and he was like, oh my gosh, that's such a positive way to look at that. And like, it had never occurred to me to think about it in that way. And I said, yeah, it's amazing. Sometimes you just shift your perspective a little bit, and it's not an inconvenience, it's a blessing. And at that moment, the customer service, who usually does not check people out, another gentleman walked up with 3 items and checked out. And I said to him, I think I'm going to see if I can check out with her next. And I said, I hope you have a good day. And walked over and checked out with customer service. And it's funny because I had wondered, I really had wondered why I got delayed and when I had my list. And as I was walking out, I could still feel that energy and that pulse. And I realized I wasn't delayed for me, I was delayed for him. And so we never know when we're being delayed and it's something to help us or it's something to help someone else. And the other beautiful part of that is it made me realize and be so proud of me and my inner being, so proud of me for coming so far, because it's not that long ago that I would have just joined into the negative talk and not said anything about being positive. I would have just met them on their level. And that's okay, and there's nothing wrong with that either. And it's not even long before that I would have just been the one starting the negativity and starting that conversation. And so be proud of yourself for how far you've come on your journey, and just be amazed at how beautiful it is when the universe is working. That was an amazing moment for not just him, but for me. And I'm I'm so grateful that I forgot my item and I was able to be an instrument of the universe and to see it and to appreciate it. And I think we need to see ourselves more frequently in those moments, and uh, and appreciate them, and just that feeling I'm not going to forget for a while. But I wanted to share it as soon as I had time to do so. I hope everyone is well, and I look forward to my next meditation. But it's been a while since I've done just a talking video, and I thought, wow, what a beautiful opportunity to talk to everyone and tell them about this beautiful moment that happened to me. And it's so ordinary, and yet it's not ordinary. And that's just simply beautiful and amazing too. So, what experiences are you getting out of your ordinary moments? They don't all have to be these deep passages of, big breakthroughs. Sometimes it's the little steps and progressions where you go, oh, look at how far I've come. I might have taken 100 steps, and yeah, I could have taken it in one giant leap, or maybe a couple of them. But I still got from there to here. Be proud of you. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your week, and I look forward to seeing you soon.